makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my mind. All right, I'm doing something different tonight. Not as far as painting. Mostly, I'm going to change up the colors quite a bit tonight. And I'm going to use some glaze. And I think I'm going to try and do I'm not going to use very many colors. I'm going to kind of have a purple theme with this one, and we're going to be paint kind of loose. Leave all these brush strokes in if I can. Put some distant mountains back here. I don't think I've ever used glaze on my mountains before. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I come home. That's one big tall mountain. I don't like that it's so tall. Looking good. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine. In my mind. Do, 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 do. Water heads across the sky. Kind of painting loose. It's kind of like my warm-up painting for tonight. Get your feet back on the ground, little Willie, come around. Alright, there's my undertone. Alright, I got the whole canvas covered now. Looking pretty good. I don't like that big tall peak though. Sketches and threads. The colors, you like the colors? Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I was just throwing colors up there. Samantha loves. All right, cool. Yeah, this was. I'm mostly using blues and purple. I had to put some green down here for grass. The sky looks really cool. I mean, I just kind of threw that color up there. Let's do. I'm gonna do a tree coming from the side here. Let's do a big one on the other side. I want to get filled in with color. Maybe more of like a tall tree here. All the way to the top. Heads across the water, water. Heads across the sky, I. There's a bunch of trees going off to the back there. They're kind of, midway. Trying to get some separation on those. I like how this one is out front here. This one too. Okay. Man, I had a lot to do today, guys. I had to help someone with their tub was not draining. Early this morning. Was it this morning? I bought a coffee, brought it home, and then I spilled it all over the place, man. Then I had to go back and get another one. Looking pretty good. It's only been 20 minutes. Yeah, I did that all in 20 minutes. I'm trying to get away from my fan brush because that's the brush I used all the time. But it doesn't the paint on there flat, so I'm trying to get away from it. So for me to do an evergreen tree, I have to make it with this brush so it comes out looking a little different. Let me try it. Put a hill right here. Put an evergreen tree there. I'll do a different style evergreen tree. Cool. And then we'll put a big one on the other side here. I'll do the same style tree here. Tomorrow I get to go help these people I know put a shelf together in their basement for books. Okay, handyman type guy. Yeah, jack of all trades. Well, when you've been plumbing, for all the years I've been plumbing, you get to see all the trades while you're out there, how they work. So you pick up a lot of things. Yeah, I worked in Vegas for 8 years in the plumbing union. I built a lot of those casinos on the strip I worked on. Videra, that was the last one I worked on. If you've ever been there, it's right there on Triana. "55 stories." I used to eat my lunch at the top. I remember the first time I went on one of the man lifts on the side of the building. Oh man. It's kind of scary, to say the least. What is it? Oh, that's why there's not too many people. But me and Lisa, man, we had 15,000 people. Can you believe that? 15,000 views, not people. But still, that's pretty amazing for a Monday. Who was that? One of a kind, right on. I sell my art here in Seattle, yeah. I got a show coming up in a couple weeks. Uh, in Seattle, we have these farmers markets where they bring all the vegetables from the farms come out, and we get to sell our art on the side street next to them. It just started last year, was the first year. I was supposed to go out there this Saturday, but me and Lisa had a gig, so I couldn't sell this Saturday. Oh, I covered up my pathway. Got part of it here, but that was going all the way back here. I'll have to bring it forward more. Man, I still need to finish those elephants. I don't know if you guys remember, I did some elephants last night. Like two young elephants. They had their horn, their nose kind of wrapped around each other. Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do. I'll take a 10-minute break. I want some more abstract faces in that new style that I got. I've always wanted to try something with this landscape. I'm gonna try it right now because I don't really. I don't think I could sell this one, but I want to try something. I gotta get another palette here. Hold on. This palette's a little dirty. Alright, gonna try it right now. Let's see what it does. Heads across the water, water. Heads across the sky. Get your feet up off the ground, little Willie Brown. Get your feet back on the ground, little Willie, come around. Dun, 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 dun. Head across the water. Heads across the sky. Playing around with something right now, guys. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Now I need my color back. All right, hold on. Heads across the water. Water. Heads across the sky. It's got some cool effect to it. Tape off. Definitely different. I kind of like it. All I did was put a little white around everything. Looks like kind of like fog around the bushes now. See, I put it all around every. Almost like a veil, guys. Man, that makes it look so cool, though. Got one little yellow spot there. Alright, just going to put a few twigs and that's it. Then I'm off to this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Heads across the water. Water. Alright. That's it for this one, guys. I have a feeling the rest of the night's going to be abstract stuff. Because I do enough landscapes. I mean, I've probably got thousands of them. So, this is just something to warm up on. There we go. Pretty cool looking. I made that's level 1 acrylic paint I'm using there. Made it look pretty cool. Would look good in there. I should have done that instead of all those lines, like a fence. Oh, you know what? Hey guys, I'm gonna turn this into a window scene because I really liked it, and all that white that I put on. This will end up looking like it's part of the window. So let's do it. I think you're gonna really like it. Check this out. We're gonna put like it's a cabin window over it. I've done it before. I think you guys seen me do it. So we want to split it right down the middle. Maybe I'll do windows on this one because it's pretty big. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, I think this will be cool, guys. I'm glad I thought of that. Because you could take a bad painting and make something cool out of it. Let's see if I could bust this up in thirds. We go here. Let's see. Let me measure real quick. 1, 2, too high. So a little shorter. 1, 2. There we go. So right underneath this bush. And then right under the tip of the mountain. Is that right? No, I think it was supposed to go higher. I'll have to cut it. Let me see. 1. Oh yeah, it was supposed to go higher. So I'll just put it across here. And then I'll just have to cut this top part off. That's all. I can't believe I didn't measure that right. Heads across the water. Water. Heads across the sky. Look at that scene. Wow. That is amazing. That's so cool. I'm so glad I started doing these window scenes. They may be a big hit. I haven't even tried to sell these yet. This is that window caulk that holds the glass in. It makes it look really authentic. Makes it look like a cabin window. I'd be camping or living in a cabin out here. One of my friends has a cabin in Montana. Looks just like this. And then he just bought something over here in Seattle across on one of the islands. The islands are kind of cool around Seattle. You got to take a ferry with your car to get to them. Have you ever been on a ferry? It's pretty fun. I'm not trying to be perfect with this window caulk because this is what it would look like on an old cabin. It would have been recaulked about 100 times over the years. So wow, that blows my mind, guys. I want to put some detail on the wood now. Thanks for all the likes, everyone. I appreciate that. Use a light brown instead of white. heads across the water. Do 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 do. Right on. I just got another idea. Let's give it a try as well, because it's we'll put a planter out here outside. And we're going to put some flowers in there. First put some dirt in here. Let me let that dry. I'm going to put some flowers in this. It's on the outside of the window. Looking good. A girl watching me all the time. Her name was Mary Ann. She used to come in quite a bit. And she'd always help me remember this one flower that I'll do here called the petunias. And I would always make the flower and couldn't remember what they were called, and then she would have to tell me. It's a petunia. I need some green for leaves. I got plenty of red here. Got some hooker green. All right, here we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's make some petunias. I bought these new brushes, but I don't really like them. They're kind of too long. The brushes. I thought they would work decent, but this is cool. That way I get to use some red, which I never use that much red in my landscapes, but that'll look really cool. All right, I'm going to show you what a petunia is. Somebody called me gay the other day because I was painting flowers. I'm like, really, dude? All right. So this is a petunia. You guys probably seen these before if you know went to Walmart or something. Go in the flower section, you'll see these. It's really the only flower I know how to make that actually makes it look just like it. I gotta make it where it looks like it's on the side or something. Very cool. There we go, guys. See if I got some black left here. I got a little left. All right. I did it. I thought I was going to end this paper early. It went on. Yeah, sometimes you can just keep going and going. Man, I really like this. Oh, hold on. I want to fix the flower box. Heads across the water. Water. Heads across the sky. I want it to look like there's a box in there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in about 10 minutes. I'm going to start on my abstract bases again, since I'm off tomorrow. Hopefully I got some new subscribers. If I did, thank you. I'll see you on the next live, which is coming up in 10 minutes. Let me see if I missed anybody. Guitar Golf, thank you.